Hello and welcome to another IELTS question. The purpose of this video is to discuss the structure of this answer. You can find a link to this answer just below this YouTube video. Click on the link below and just read the answer. I'll be basically explaining the structure. What exactly should be the structure of this question? How should you organize the content? That is extremely important in scoring good bands in IELTS exam and of course central to writing a good essay. So the question is discuss both views and give your opinion. So this example, this practically written answer will demonstrate how exactly you should tackle all questions that fall into this category. Without much ado, let us begin the answer. Some people think that new houses should be built in the same style as older houses. Others disagree and say that local authorities should allow people to build houses in the style of their own choice. Discuss both views and give your opinion. This is, first of all, a March 2018 IELTS question. And just go to the web page and read the answer. Let us begin the discussion. Now, firstly, during the brainstorming session, you should focus on sorry, during the brainstorming session, you should focus on body paragraph 1 and body paragraph 2 and spend about 10 minutes on it. So what exactly should be the points? Again, the structure should be body paragraph 1, there should be an idea 1, followed by its explanation, then idea 2, and followed by its explanation. Now here's what I have done with body paragraph 1. The first sentence, the world we live in is a dynamic world and latest changes in technology make it mandatory to alter the building design. This sentence is the idea. In the following sentence, I've explained how latest changes in technology in a dynamic world we need to adapt. The buildings need to adapt. So you need to inculcate some ideas, some practical demonstrations, some new knowledge about buildings needs to be involved in answering this explanation. So you need to include solar rooftops and rainwater harvesting structures that were not needed in 20th century. Those are necessary for 21st century. So you need to change the design. This pretty much justifies that you need to alter the building design. Thereafter, we move to, so once idea 1 is mentioned and explained, just one sentence on this and one sentence on this, you're moving to idea number 2, using a connecting device moreover. So people follow fashion in building construction and they should be allowed to fulfill their tastes and preferences. So the following sentences, about 3 sentences, will explain how exactly this should be done. So once the idea is clear, in this sentence, humans prefer living in spaces in which they can attach their emotions. So this is just an extension of the idea and the explanation begins from here. For instance, Japanese people love living in traditional homes while Americans live in a home with latest technology. So with two examples, with two facts, we have explained the idea that, okay, we have emotions, we have culture, and that culture needs to be built into the space. The preferences of these different cultures should be respected in home design. So we have included culture and of course discussed some changes in technology to explain the body paragraph 1. So idea 1, explanation 1, idea 2, and explanation 2. So this is your structure for body paragraph 1. Now it's time to alter the opinion. You have explained the reasons supporting view 1 in the first body paragraph. It is time to explain reasons supporting view 2 in the second body paragraph. Follow the same structure over here. There should be an idea 1 and explanation 1, followed by idea 2 and explanation 2. So this is same for the body paragraph 2. Now let us switch the sides. That should be done using a connecting device. on the other hand. So that basically helps you smoothly transition from one view to the other view, one view to the opposite view. The opposite view is that there should be uniformity in homes. All homes should be constructed on the same style. So on the other hand, a diversity of designs distorts the uniformity of landscape in a city. Now this is idea one. And the following sentence should explain the idea one. Uniformity of houses is aesthetically appealing for everyone. So we are basically through uniformity of houses disagreeing with the idea of diversity of design. Then comes an example of a city in India that allows same style for every house, and this has become heritage of the city. So this basically maintains the aesthetic appealing nature of the city. So this is idea one, followed by explanation of the idea in two sentences, with one example, of course. Then we move to the second idea using more importantly. This is idea one and explanation one, and then it's time for idea two, and of course, explanation two. More importantly, this helps government serve the people better. This is idea two, that it helps government serve the public better. And how exactly is it done? It needs to be explained in the following sentences. A uniform design helps firefighting services. So this is something very specific to douse the fire easily since they have an idea of each home's design. That's pretty self-explanatory. Also, this prevents people from designing homes that are environmentally not sustainable. So you can reduce electricity bills by following uniform housing structure, since that structure is basically conforming to some of the preferences of the government. I've not written it over here, but there are some governmental preferences to reduce the electricity bills and, of course, for providing better water services. Finally, after explaining both views, view 1 and view 2, it is time to mention your own views, your own opinion. Give your opinion. Though you have given it in the introduction over here, I'm in accord with the former view. It needs to be explained a bit, and conclusion is the right place. Either you can write another body paragraph, change the color, it's too light. You can write another body paragraph 3 explaining your view, or if you think the time is of essence and you are losing time and you may compromise on task 1, it is better to conclude the essay with your opinion. It is better to explain it in about 2 to 3 sentences over here. So in conclusion, though building homes on the same style enables uniformity, it makes cities' landscape bland and interesting. So what exactly have we done in this sentence? In this part of the sentence is that you have criticized the opposite opinion, the opposite side, opposite view. And then in the next sentence, I believe every homeowner should be allowed to build a home to suit his taste and preferences so that family members can love their abode. This is your opinion. Forcing them to construct a government design will be equivalent to living in a forced enclosure. So again, you are basically criticizing the opposite view. So there are ways to explain your opinion, and one of the ways is to criticize the opposite side, opposite view, and support your own view. That is one way to explain your own opinion. I hope this was an interesting video that helped you learn a few things. You can be in touch with me at ELTEC IELTS at gmail.com. Subscribe to the channel and be in touch for more interesting stuff. Thank you for watching.